Greetings Numskullians and welcome to an unboxing full of treasures. See how seamless that was. Numskull Games and Undercoders are proud to present Treasures of the Aegean Collector's Edition. So in front of me today I have the Nintendo Switch Collector's Edition, the PS4 Collector's Edition, and fun fact, this is Numskull's first game published on the PS5. So now we can officially say that Numskull is giving you that next gen gaming experience. Those are 3 copies of the Collector's Edition, but it's what's inside the Collector's Edition that really counts. For those of you who are unaware, Treasures of the Aegean is this really cool time loop 2D platforming game. I really don't want to ruin the story because it's definitely one of those games that I highly recommend you play for yourself. It's just this really cool puzzle solving parkour game that has this beautiful art style. So without further ado, let's just have a closer look. Every single one of these collector's editions will contain the base game, a physical copy of the original soundtrack, a cloth map, and a comic/art book. So firstly, let's have a look at the base game. The front cover art is already iconic. You may have seen this artwork a lot in the promotional material for the game. Just to see it here fully realized, come full circle, is something to see. On the inside of the Nintendo Switch edition, the insert has this beautiful backdrop and of course the little cartridge in there as well. The next thing I want to show you is the original soundtrack. There's 14 bad boys on this CD, and what I like most about this is the fact that there's some original artwork on the front there as well, with the main characters using musical instruments like it just makes sense. Music CD, music instruments, like you put 2 and 2 together here. Next up we have the cloth map. No spoilers for the game. I'm just going to let you know that this is the map that you play on. It definitely has that like ancient lost temple vibes about it. So honestly, a really great piece. And last but certainly not least, we have the Treasures of the Aegean comic/art book. The first half of the book is kind of like a prologue for the game, which I think is a really nice touch. It just adds that extra layer of immersion and just builds up the story in a way that makes you really connect with the world. And the back half of the book just showing you art from the game is a really nice touch as well. I just love seeing the process of character designs, what iterations they've gone through, how they chose the final color palettes for their costumes. You know, the list goes on. And that is it for Treasures of the Aegean Collector's Edition, available on Nintendo Switch, PS4, and proudly on PS5. Honestly, it's just a really cool set. The art book, the soundtrack, the cloth, even the cover art on the collector's edition box just looks like there's a lot of love and care put into every single piece here. The game itself is so unique and just an absolute pleasure to play. If you enjoyed today's video, then respectfully hit that like button. And if you want to keep up to date with what we're doing here at Numskull, then consider pressing that subscribe button and the little bell notification to keep up to date with all of our trailers, announcements, unboxings, and everything else in between. My name is Adam. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.